What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time for another webtoon one shot, and this one is called Enoch the Shining Tree. So you guys know how we do on webtoon one shots. It's all about helping the creator get more eyes on their series, as well as always add one extra thing to our ever expanding read list. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, what's up, everybody? You already know the deal. Before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already and want to take support any further. Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go and get into it, man. Well, crazy way to start the series off. Somebody getting stabbed in the heart. Alrighty. I'm not mad at it, but okay. For all eternity, you shall remain yoked, trapped. For all eternity. Without respite, you shall writhe in agony. I love the art so far, though. I just love this kind of art style in this panel. I love it. Despairing time, and again, under this curse, I leave you. Okay. All right. Let's see. You shall live receiving nothing but love, and the love you receive shall spread. In doing so, you will grow kinder still. And by kinder, I mean toward me. Eventually, you will end up loving me. Rubbish. That is not a curse. I told you, I am simply no good at putting a curse. But you didn't even try, I could tell. I heard there was a witch who spared even her dying breath for a curse. So apparently not all witches can do that. Why don't you ask a witch when you see one? I ask you because I know you're not. Oh, because I know you're one. You're not fooling me. So the art kind of reminds me of a mix between Stellar Swordsmaster and kind of like very early days of Lazy Lord. And when I say like early days of Lazy Lord, how simplistic it was, but it has kind of the same color palette as Stellar Swordmaster. And there's a couple of other series the art kind of reminds me of, but I like it. With the kind of the paintbrush background kind of in the back right here. Okay. What? I don't know what he means. Are you any wiser, Cole? But you just have to be a witch. I have no idea what makes you say that. It's the only way to explain it all. See, I cut down a tree just like that. It was easy like cutting grass. It's your doing, isn't it? No, I believe you have simply grown that much stronger. What fool do you take me for? To convince me you're not a witch, you'll have to answer these questions. 1. Why are the trees so easily cut down when you're around? 2. Why do you, a stranger, visit this remote country village so suspiciously often? And 3. Talking of it, I won't be visiting for a while. What do you mean, for a while? For how long? Look who's getting look who's getting wistful. I'm not wistful. Never mind, I'm going home. Goodbye. And 3. Why is it that every time I see you, I end up having a nightmare? What kind of nightmare? What's the beginning of what we saw in the story, the nightmare? Cole, go give him a big hug. Whoa. Why do you sit there staring into the air? You lit us all thanks to you. My smarty pants of a son has learned my trade and taken my work. You must be proud. Proud? Try bored, you rascal. You're bored. Well, my ears are tired and sore. When you're away, your dad just can't stop talking about how proud he is of you. The stranger dropped by again. So that's why you're home early. What do you mean? You say she is an odd person, but from what you've told us, she seems to be helping you, which is exactly why I find her odd. Okay. You find her odd because she's helping. Okay, alright. Why would anyone help a stranger at random? She could be up to something sinister. A witch, you say. During my time on the front lines, I heard people talk about witches. They say witches can make balls of fire rain down and turn the ground upside down. Compared to that, helping with your chores feels frivolous. Frivolous? Frightening. Who knows what she really is like? I hear they cast curses too. Some of their curses are so powerful that they live on to this day, centuries after being cast. They last for centuries. What kind of curse? That's... Okay. We're in bed. Every time I meet a stranger without fail, the same nightmare. I see the one clad in armor. He slowly turns around. And through the harrowing scene, he approaches me. Then he kills you. Okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense why you hate seeing her. The recurring nightmare that ends each time with vivid pain. Easy, Cole. All are fast asleep. Alright, I'm coming. I'm certain it's the witch's doing, but why? Why would she do this to me? Or is someone else to blame? The witch's curse. I should have persisted until she answered me. Enoch, you couldn't get any sleep again. It's just the nightmare found me again. Why are you still here? Enoch, kind of a little rude, huh? I always find you here at night. What became of the cursed ones? So that tale is haunting you. You live in a beautiful village. The field is vast, the hills are majestic. And the forest, lush and redolent? Okay. You're changing the subject. That's not what. Not every corner of the world is so beautiful. At this very moment, war is raging somewhere. Long ago, a war broke out and claimed countless lives. Among them was a witch who cast a curse with her dying breath. You shall live and suffer for eternity, trapped within your armor, prisoners of time. The knights who once dominated the battlefields became prisoners, trapped forever in their armor. They tried every means at hand to free themselves, but even death wasn't an option. They had to accept their iron shell as their eternal prison. Gradually, they lost their minds and eventually forgot everything. All that was left for them to do was roam. So they killed others, driven out of their minds by the curse. That's it. You shouldn't trouble your mind. It's nothing but an old tale. Cole, let's go. I mean, she didn't say she did say she wouldn't return for a while. Okay, so what's Cole barking at? Somebody with a sword. Don't tell me it's a guy dressed in armor. Witch lady? Is that you? Of course, it's a guy dressed in armor. Of course, it's the guy dressed in armor. Or somebody dressed in armor. Eventually, they forgot everything. What they were called, whose family, whose friends they were, what they loved, for what they lived, for what they donned their armor and drew their swords. They forgot it all and roamed. Bro, don't tell me Cole about to die, fam. Come on, bro. Come on, fam. Cole about to get clapped already, fam. Stop it. Come on, bro. Don't kill Cole. Don't kill. Oh, thank you. We saved Cole. I'm about to say, come on, bro. We can't kill Cole. We just got him. We just got here. The cursed ones. The roaming knights. Under the curse, they can never break free from the iron cell. Trapped inside their own armor, they committed murder after murder as if venting their frustration, getting back on the curse. Wandering wherever their feet would take them, they slaughtered on and on. His family about to die, isn't it? Cole is gonna die. I see the red flags. Cole is gonna do his best to protect him. Cole's gonna get clapped, and then his mother, and his father gonna get clapped. I see it. It's coming after me. That's a pretty long run, bro. But you lead them right to you, which makes it worse. I must not let him find me. Find them. I must stop him. I must take that sword off his hand. I cannot let him find them. I must stall him here. This has like bad idea written all over it, but okay. Bro. Must not find them. And not though. Oh, he was able to grab it. Oh, you sliced your hand though. Oh, I don't know if that was a good idea. No. Cole's gonna sacrifice itself. Cole is gonna sacrifice itself, bro. I already see. I knew it. Oh, snap. Oh, Cole left. Stab him in the eye. I don't even know if that shit works. Oh, it actually did work. Shocking. I don't think you've killed him. You just stabbed it in the eye. I don't think killing is the correct term we should be using here. They tried every means at hand to free themselves, but even death wasn't an option. They had to accept their iron shell as their eternal prison. Eternal prison, death not an option. As soon as tonight assumed the stance, Enoch knew. I am to die under that blade. He shouted at the top of his lungs, hoping his parents would hear him and escape the night. As for himself, he chose to lunge at the night instead of running away. But of course, he could not stop him. Clearly, I'm not expecting Enoch to win this battle. Enoch, you mustn't faint. Bro, the night, you know how dirty the night is, bro? Do y'all realize how dirty this shit is? This is some dirty stuff. He knocked out Enoch, dragged him, and be like, look, I hope you wake up soon, because I'm about to slaughter your fucking family in front of you. I'm assuming Cole is dead as well, because I don't see Cole anywhere. And I'm assuming Cole is dead. And Enoch passed out. He collapsed. His memory shattered to shards. And a night cackles pierce through to stay etched. When Enoch recovered his senses, a dream? Nope, not a dream. Mom, Dad, Cole. Hoppo, who this? She's kind of cute though. Who she is? No. You have yet to recover. I will be waiting. Your journey begins when you restored to health. I'd be like, what you mean my journey? Like, hold on. I know that shit hurt. Foolish boy, we saved your life. But the cursed knight, oh, we chased him off. But then I figured Cole was dead, clearly. Cole. The dog had that breastplate piece in his mouth. And I put it on you. When we arrived, you were the only one still breathing. We don't know why your dog had that piece in his mouth. But without it, and the curse it carries, you would be dead by now. Even the measly patch you wear counts as curse armor, and the moment I lasted onto you, it bound you to the curse. You will never be rid of it, nor will you be able to die at will. So tell us, did we meddle for the worse? I don't know, bro. Like, dead ass, would I rather die? Would I rather be dead in this instant? Not saying I would want to die, but I'm like, my mom's dead, my dad's dead, Cole is dead. Life as I've known it is officially gone. Like, would there be anything left for me to live for at this point? It won't. And now on top of that, I have this fucking armor over my heart that's a curse that I can never move or die. Like, that might be worse. That low-key might be worse, fam. Like, I don't know, bro. I think we kind of fucked. I think we're worse off. That sound, the sound of his cackles. What do you wish for? Revenge, obviously. Obviously, we wish for revenge, as one normally would in this case. What the hell is that? Step aside. Okay. She threw something. Don't know what it is necessarily she threw. Looks like it was a gem or something. If you step away from the boy now, you will have no trouble with us. I am a witch of the Blue Spider clan. If that wasn't warning enough, know this. My next shot will not miss. Let me. Okay, so she's a witch. Sir Knight, do you see it too? You mean the terrible sight of an innocent family lying dead, slaughtered? No. I see it. That was interesting. Emma, are you certain you have time to spare for that boy? I know. Does he mean to search the entire woods? Or we must talk. He can't hear me. That's what it's like to seek vengeance. It blinds you, deafens you. No amount of persuasion will reverse the damage. Where are you going? The ground is damp with the boy's blood. When it comes to his senses, cauterize his wounds. And he collapses due to blood loss. Here it goes. Oh, I know that hurt. This only serves as a stopgap. You would soon need proper treatment and rest. Thank you. Enoch, was it? Would you like to come with us? If you have nowhere to go, we can find you a place for recovery and work. Okay. In fact, we're in a hurry. So it'd be ideal if you can give your answer now. Where are you going? You helped me lay my family to rest with a burial, and now you offer me a chance to recover and work. I thank you for that. But I cannot leave just yet. I have matters to resolve here. You mean your revenge? Do you wish to avenge yourself on the night? Revenge. That word hardly does justice. I wish to capture that son of a bitch and drive a blade into every inch of his body, cut off his hands and feet, see him crawl on the ground, watch his lungs burst from screaming, pull his eyes out and chew them to the mush, until he begs me to kill him. That was scary, I suppose, to discourage him, but I'm still lost for words. There is no way to kill a cursed night boy. Was how it was meant to go. Anything, say anything, Emma. You must keep him here till Sir Knight returns. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. I wish you a safe journey. Wait. We will help you with your revenge or whatever grand design you have. The one who governs the way of death. Emma is convinced that's what she saw. The god of death that has come to ensure that death took place as it should. And what she saw next left her baffled. Tears. The god of death shed tears for the death of a mere human child. I must figure out the nature of their connection. I am a witch of the Blue Spider clan. We were moving an item to our base. Then we found you on our way. This is where the item we're moving. Oh, this is the item we're moving. A relic, if you will. We must quicken our pace, but we just couldn't turn a blind eye to the sight. Right. Is all this foreign to you? Have you ever heard of us, the Blue Spiders? The white birds in the sky who seek justice. The blue spiders on the trees who seek the truth. The red snakes on the ground who seek gains. Those are the three major witch clans, and witches of these clans each serve their purpose to. Wait, how is that important to me? To let me get right to the point, we must hurry. You see, the fire went out. Of course it did, I put it out. So, as I was saying, we must hurry to shake off the pursuit of the red snakes who are after the relic.
Now show me what you can do.
I ain't gonna lie though, she cute too though. She look crazy, but she cute too. Evening, Emma. Oh, Rita. It has been a while. How have you been? Awful. She like she about to beat you to pieces. Wait. Huh? Oh, snap. Stay aside. You must not engage her. Just don't let her make any knots. Yeah, that's easier said than done. You found yourself some interesting friends, Emma. Rita, we can talk. Go on then. The relic grants the witch that bears her the third eye that sees the way of death. It wasn't just a rumor. He let me see the god of death, and then, no. Your line is, here, you can take it back. My question is, did they... Oh, shit. Death sees nothing. So, it makes visits without notice. And when it does, it leaves nothing but its footsteps. Go on then. Okay, Yep, we had that. Thank you, Sir Knight. What was that? I made the fallen leaves a bit harder and heavier, that's all. Anyway, back to you meant to kill me. No, I didn't. It wasn't that bad. And are you accusing me right now? Are you now more disposed to a talk? Sir Knight, Enoch has the relic, but then the ground gave way and he fell down the slope. You keep a sword lost in your chest. What do you lack, wits or taste? I couldn't find a better sheath. I must go find the boy, resume your discussion. I'll be rooting for you. You've been watching? Emma, this isn't something we can overlook. Then what are you doing here? The boy has the relic. I know you were lying. Your little tricks won't get you out of this. Has it ever occurred to you that the entire Red Snake clan can get involved? Then why don't I make a proposal? Boy, you have yet to understand what it means to be armored. If life is a journey, we, he armored ones, must walk for eternity. Will you be content knowing your trace will be one of vengeance and hatred? And should you indeed succeed in putting an end to your bitter foe, what other than vengeance will you fill the rest of your endless time with? So it looks like the knight went in there, or multiple knights went in there. His footprints and some others. Your folly wears me out. You came after them with the sword they had left behind. Did you think that would be enough to fight them? Silence, boy. Inside the cave are a band of roaming knights who thirst for carnage. Provoke them and you'll face your enemy along with a few of his friends. What can you do against them? To them you are no more than a log to test their blades on. If there is any difference, it is that unlike a log, you will shriek in endless pain. So you scream at the top of your lungs, and then what? Well, you'll never get your wish, nor will they. To be denied the carnage they crave, how vexing should it be? Baptism. That's what they call the action of draining the reason out of an immortal man. They cut and torture you until you lose your minds, and once you do, you're baptized. As they say, that is all that a trifling boy like yourself would ever get from them, baptized. Is that what you wish for, to be baptized and welcomed into their demented herd? Revenge? Perish the thought, you are powerless. But I'll show you what you can do. Be my squire. Learn the ways of the blade, learn the way of life, and live a life. Yes, sir. I will be your squire. I will learn the way of the blades, and I will learn the way of life. I will live a life. That was unnecessarily loud. That's the only way he would hear me and come out. You fool, do you still believe you can best the night with your green hands? There is but one thing I can do. Step aside. Curious here is clearly after something, but one thing he can do. Bro, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of dead knights, my boy. That is a lot of dead knights, family. This way, you son of a bitch. Enoch, you are doing the most right now, my boy. You are doing the most, fam. I'm gonna need you to calm down. I get it. You want revenge? We got you over here on this side of the tracks. We understand you want revenge. I don't necessarily think this is the best way to go about it. Singling your enemy out, so you expect me to take the rest, using me as a chess piece, assuming I will get involved. Is that your plan, boy? Well, let us see what you can do. I get Enoch is upset. I get he wants revenge. He lost his dog, he lost his mother, and he lost his father, and now he's cursed for all eternity. I get all of that. However, you would think you would want to be smart about getting your revenge. Maybe telling him that he can no longer die mess his head up. Or maybe it's because I don't know, bro. Like, part of me is just like, what is his reasoning for going this hard without even trying to guarantee a W? You know what I'm saying? I won't die just like you until I put an end to you. That boy is holding the sword back. I cannot. I thought that was just a one-time thing. This man is really holding the sword backwards. Lord Jesus. This is dumb. You are really holding the sword backwards, my boy. Like, you not even. I don't know what Enoch thought was maybe gonna happen here. I really, really don't. If you lose an eye, huh? Oh, saved your dumbass. Emma saved your dumbass. How underwhelming. Face it, boy. You can't do anything. This Enoch a trip, bro. Emma, help me. I would help you by knocking you out. That would be my help. Knocking your ass out and getting you out of there and regrouping and fighting another day. That is me helping you. Emma, take the boy and leave. Boy, has this been your plan all along? From this moment on, wherever you are, you'll be called the knight with the cross on the right eye, and anyone who spots you will lead me to you. No matter where you go, I will chase after the cross. I will chase after you, however far you go. You won't be free of the mark. The brand left by your chaser. It is a second curse cast by the one who claimed your right eye. That, I mean, I get it. I get it. I mean, my boys say I don't give a good goddamn, bro. I would know where you are because you're gonna be the only one with a cross on your eye. Plot twist, I would die laughing if there's another knight with the same cross over his eye. I would die laughing. Oh my god, that shit would be hilarious. Obviously, that's probably not the case because it's the reason why that was shown to make it distinct, but still, that would be absolutely hilarious. At the end of the day, little could be done for Enoch's revenge. Biding his time, that was all he could do at the moment. The sense of powerlessness ripped through him, and at last he broke into tears. Thank you, Rita. I will return this favor someday. Emma, don't worry. I'll find a way somehow. It will all be good. It won't be all good. You mess with the red snakes. In any case, take care. So I'm assuming she let her keep the whatchamacallit. We swore this very rampart will be our grave. It is with that resolve they were defending Tav. But take a look around now. Our enemy is all but at our door, preparing their final assault. Worse, still half of our men are injured. And yet the white birds, they thought it wise to send a grand total of 2 soldiers for reinforcement. Damn, where's your colleague anyway? You may calm yourself. It won't even take a grand total of 2 white birds to guard this castle. Okay, there's old girl, our witch friend. And who is this? With a fire arrow. Well, that's fairly interesting. One more. The rampart will soon fall apart. Prepare the men to advance. How convenient. It makes me wonder if there is no magic that let us skip straight to annihilating our enemy. It's not magic. It's a power that our God has allowed us. All that we can do is twist the ways things are. We are not allowed to decide life or death with our hands. Hell God, you help us, but your help is oh so tantalizing. But hiring a witch was a wise choice. She's well worth the hefty sum we paid. At last, the castle of Tal will fall into our hands. With no hindrance on our path, we'll march and spread the war across the country. That will earn you even greater riches, witch. None of that matters to me, but White Bird, will you sit on your hands and watch? Oh, hold up. That was her? That was Rita the whole time? Okay. I ain't even peep. Cause when she first showed up, I didn't even peep game on the original death toll. On the original scene. Unless they just look alike. That's the only other obviously common thing. They just fucking look alike. But no, this hold up. White Bird. Okay, but this is the White Bird. Rita's a part of the ground. It's part of the snakes. But they look similar. But clearly these not the same people. That is so formidable. That is almost ridiculous. A giantess. It is a power only allowed to her. Chloe is the only one who could single-handedly turn the table. So her name is Chloe. Why do they look so similar though? Or am I tripping? Am I just tripping? I mean, granted, okay, I'm stupid. I'm kind of stupid. Okay. They do look similar though. Low key, they do look similar, but obviously there is differences. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I know y'all gonna get on me in the comment section. Woohoo. Y'all know I make mistakes. Go ahead. Get your jokes off. Get your jokes off. I can take it. I'm a big boy. Okay, so this is Chloe. Okay. So this was Chloe, and I'm assuming Chloe was the one that was talking to us and everything to that nature. She's a giantess, or yo, she about to beat y'all ass, bro. We with the White Birds will no longer tolerate this assault. Dana, I'm back. Oh, Chloe. They will retreat at first light. There's a witch on their side. She's in a league with them. True. That's what gave us a justification to intervene. Anything else to note? No, I believe there is nothing left for me to do here. I want to go see the boy. He could still be waiting for me under the tree. All right. May you be blessed. Each night without fail, I found him there. He is waiting for me. I just know it. Right, he reminds me of you. He is kind-hearted and takes good care of his dog, all the while being grumpy towards me. Sure. I don't think he's gonna be there, Chloe. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be there. I don't think he's gonna be there. I will be shocked if Enoch will be there waiting. I will be incredibly shocked. This is comical. Now that the foolish boy has taken one of your eyes, you hold the remaining one dear. Running away, how very fitting of you. You do well to engrave him in your mind as you run. One day you'll pay for your sin against him. They must have crossed the river by now. I won't have to hold these bastards off anymore. Enoch? Oh, she think Enoch's dead. Oh, shit. Oh, she about to go dumb. She about to go dummy. Bro, she went giant. Everybody like, what the fuck is going on? They like, what the hell? Oh, she sees him. Oh, she gonna think. Oh, don't tell me she gonna think he did it. How dare you? Just as I've been dreading. Damn, she got that quick. Oh, snap, bro. He like, this sucks. If I was him, I'd be like, this fucking sucks, bro. God damn. Chloe, calm down, my girl. Chloe, please, calm down. Calm down, Chloe. Hold on. There's a logical explanation to some of this. Not to all of it, but to some of it. Chloe is going in right now. She thinks Enoch is dead, which granted, I understand her being upset. She thinks Enoch is dead. She probably thinks our boy Knight. I don't necessarily, did we get a name on him? I don't know. It was just Sir Knight, but he probably thinks that he killed Enoch. Take your hand off. Shut it. I will pull it out and shove it in your skull. She lost a hand? You're far more witless than I thought. So is that arm gone forever, or I'm curious. Is the arm gone forever? Can she grow that back? Your kindness allowed the power to distort the way of things, but there is a line you cannot cross. Even witches cannot distort beings indwelt by spirits. And yet, okay, so her arm isn't gone. Okay. You grow as tall as a man, move faster than lightning, and even grow an arm to replace the one you lost. What have you done to your soul? What have you done to the boy? We armored him. With the very breastplate you prepared, I believe. Yes, I read the message written on it. Please help them. My mom and dad, please go help them. He begged me even as he was dying, but it was too late for them. Where is the boy now? Does the boy mean so much to you? So much so that you had to keep him alive under the armor's curse. You set him on a path he could not return from. He searched the entire woods, plowing through the thickets with his trembling hand, all to avenge his parents. As I looked on, it dawned on me. He is now condemned to fight a war that will last for eternity in the name of vengeance. and eventually he will lose his mind, as all the cursed ones are doomed to. Whether you wish it upon him or not, you will have to take your share of responsibility. Bring him back to me. I will not. I am taking the boy with me. I too am part responsible for his fate. This series kind of crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. This kind of crazy. I'm killing you. You know that is impossible. Stop. Who the fuck is this? Well done, Cole. That was perfect. I'm so relieved I can trust you with it. You love Enoch like I do, right? Good boy. I know you'll do a good job. And should something bad happens while I'm away, please take this to Enoch. Chloe. Dana. They took the boy, the knight who remains stabbed, and the witch who stops time. Did something happen? He lost his family, all of them. But they were such fine folks. While I was tied up in the war, that means nothing to me. Chloe, no, your feat wasn't altogether meaningless. You put an end to this war and prevented many more that could have ensued. That means nothing to me. I'm leaving the White Bird clan. I have but one task left to carry out, punishing them for what they have done. Where are we? Oh no, don't move just yet. You've been unconscious for days. We were worried you might have died. Thank goodness you didn't. Where are they? Sir Knight engaged them alone and stalled them. You and I took the chance and got away. He will be fine. Do witches know how to put an end to a cursed one? I drove a blade in his eye. I penetrated his skull. I thought I killed him. I was wrong. How do I undo the curse of immortality? You should relax, Enoch. We are nearing our destination. I know little about the curse. But up there, we may learn something about it. Emma. No, wait, I can explain. Just listen, please. Listen to what your ridiculous tale. Come with me this instant. Enoch, can you wait for me? Yo, they about to give Emma a new one, bro. Is this the real thing? Is this real armor? Are you cursed so you won't die? In fact, I read your ridiculous letter. I hear the red snakes are moving their relic to a different place, and it gave me this idea. I must examine it myself. If I told you I can have a look at it, what would you say? I'll make it happen somehow. Be prepared. This part you crossed out got me seriously worried, but seeing that you returned to us alive, I guess you failed to make it happen somehow. I can't even imagine where you got that foolish idea from. Keep messing with the red snakes and but I made it happen somehow. They like, I can't with this girl. They like, I cannot. Are you joking? How did you? And the red snakes? Of course, they pursue me. They probably already know I'm here. This is madness. If you stay here, they may even try to bring all of us to account. Emma, we must damage control now. Why don't you explain to us why you did it? You took their relic, knowing they'll pursue you. You must have a good reason on to risk such a danger. What is it? Why did you do such a thing? I mean, I got so curious that I couldn't stand it anymore. Please tell me that's not your reason. Please tell me that's not your reason. Please tell me you actually have a better reason than that. She stole it because she was curious. I wouldn't have expected a blue spider to be so foolish. It means they don't mean to keep it for good. In fact, she made a proposal. Why don't I make a proposal? If you let us study the relic, we will return it and share our findings at no cost. No cost, no payment of any sort at all. So what do you gain from it? Understanding. This is actually not a bad proposal. After all, even with our understanding of the relic at a standstill, we haven't sought cooperation to monopolize the gains. And if blue spiders get involved, we can expect to gain even more. One more thing. She said the relic let her see the god of death. Interesting. A rock is hard and heavy. A feather is light and soft. That is the way of things, and we call those who set such rules gods. We praise the rules they set. We each do it in a different way, for instance, by breaking a twig. And then the gods allow us the power to twist the rules. So this is the thing. I can tell. It just has to be a relic of death, but from afar it looked like an ordinary skull. Did it cause anything noteworthy to happen? It let me see the god of death. What? How? Should we try smashing it or set it on fire? You blithering fools. It's a stolen object. Have you ever heard of non-destructive methods? You're curious too, ma'am. I can tell you are. Emma, it would be weird not to be curious about something like this, but we must answer the consequences for our power. We can use our power only in the way in the scope known to us. You're thinking if you study and master the way of death, you may wist even that. Exactly. Why does it happen? What comes after it? That relic could be the key to solving every mystery surrounding death. And when there is no mystery left, we will be able to overcome death. Why must we overcome death? There already are people who overcame death. You mean the Roman knights? You know very well how they ended up after escaping death. Is that your idea? Is that how you wish to overcome death? But, ma'am, not the notion of death itself. Has it never touched you? As absurd, Emma. She like, I am so tired of this girl. I am so tired of this girl. I really, really am. Like, Emma is just a fucking headache. Pursuit of understanding entails responsibilities, of which of all people must not take them lightly. Yeah, true. God of death, why did you leave this relic? Do you want us to unveil the way of death and twist it however we would like to? If that's the case, ma'am, the red snakes have sent us a delegation. Show them in. She's like, I knew this was coming. This is this way, quick. Why would you bring me here? Look, another armored man. The witch lady tried everything, but he simply wouldn't respond, and I thought a fellow armored man could unite his tongue. Oh, untie his tongue. Step aside. Come this way, behind me now. I don't think he's worried about her. I'm gonna be honest with you. Have you met the Reaper yet? What the hell is that? I mean, you know he can't die, right? You cursed murderer. Don't cackle like that. I'm gonna need you to really learn some skills, my boy, before you just go off trying to kill things. Okay. My child. You have found me at last. Much to our regret, we come with an unpleasant mission. We have come to retrieve what the blue spiders have stolen from us. What we have stolen from you, you say? Time to pay your dues, Madam Elder. Before that, I wish to discuss the item Emma took from you. Tell us what exactly it is. What do you mean? We're demanding to know the gravity of this case. I'm sure you agree that the penalty for stealing a loaf of bread can't equal that of stealing a horse. All that we can confirm is that Emma brought us a skull with no noteworthy features. There is no reason to believe it's a relic. Plain petty tricks. You must be aware that as of now, we have no means to verify the worth of our relic. Correct, and that is precisely why we need a means to assess the value of the skull that Emma took. A fair sentence can only be given after that. Are you sure that's the message you want us to deliver to our leaders? A stitch in time saves 9, and yet you tolerate the rip. It is all for a fair judgment. If anything, they should appreciate it. We the Blue Spiders are offering to accomplish what you couldn't, unveiling the secrets of the item in question. They've been unsuccessful in unlocking the mystery so far. But instead of suggesting a cooperation, they've been keeping the relic hidden. And wanting sharing gains is the last thing they would do. Whatever gains that must come from mastering the secrets of the relic, they are loath to share them with their potential collaborators. They are the experts at striking deals, of course. They know they must pay their collaborators somehow, but now, we the Blue Spiders are volunteering to do it for them for a fair sentence. This offer has no downside for them. In that case, we accept your offer, but the research will be conducted on our terms, and we get to name the Blue Spiders who will be sent to serve as the testers. I will have to accept that. Good. Consult your leaders and let us know who are to take on the duty. We shall send them post haste. She pulled it off though. You, ma'am. You, Emma. And those two over there. You, the 4 of you, can serve. What? We give you 2 years. Within a given time, you will conclude your research whether you reach a conclusion or not. And we do not disclose any information about the relic outside of our clan. Once the research concludes, you ensure the secret stays intact with your own deaths. Oh shit. So giving them 2 years to do research. And after the 2 years are up, you die so you don't spill the secrets. God fucking damn it. That is insane. Obviously they can't agree to that. I wouldn't even suggest agreeing to that. I would be like, we have to negotiate some more because that's not really working for me. Okay, so back to Enoch. That's a crazy solution to that. Who are you? What kind of being? You are shaking, child. It means you already know who I am. I'm shaking because you you're this apparition in front of me and you say my child. I think anybody in their right mind would be shaking at that. You all know who I am. You fear me. You revere me. The God of death? Yes. I am the beginning and the end of all lives, the root of all trees, the bearer of fruits, the one who reaps the fruits. You, my boy, are wearing this little vexing thing. Were you so afraid of death, did you really think this trifling thing could shield you from it? The one who reaps the fruits. Yes, all lives take root, put out branches, and eventually bear fruits. That is death. That is how I define it. What the fuck is this, bro? The one who named the fruit of life, death, reap it. What the hell are you saying? Your kind bears such succulent, delectable fruits. I command you to bear more of them and bring them all to me. I have something I wish to show you. This isn't where wolves normally appear. I don't think I've ever seen one in front of me. Of course, this part of the woods is beyond their territory. Why did it travel all the way here only to end up dead? I feel bad for it because it's dead. When you see a live one or a live one, technically, you won't be able to say that. If you ever find yourself facing a life one, remember, Enoch, either you run or you kill. There's no other choice. Run, Enoch. Enoch. You should have run. You should have run without a second thought. Mom? I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry I survived alone. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. I'm sorry. What? What was that? Damn it, what are you doing to me? Enoch. I'm glad you're still alive. Enoch, wake up. I have things to tell you. I got you a place to stay. I arranged for the carriage to take you there in a few days. I'm sorry I have to say this, but I have urgent business to attend to. But my mom. I'm keeping my word here. I promise you a place to stay. The carriage will take you to Sir Conrad's castle. I will write to him about you. Just promise me you'll look after yourself there. That'll help put my mind at Emma. Is he alright? Come, Emily. Please take care of him. Enoch, it's a shame that I have to leave you so suddenly, but I think you can stand up for yourself just fine. I believe our paths will cross again. We will see each other again. Probably when you dead, unless y'all renegotiated those trash ass terms. That is, if we survive it. Emma left those mysterious words behind and hit the road. Enoch visited the cursed night in the dungeon again, hoping to glean any information about the Reaper. But he was stopped before he can ask any question, and a few days afterwards, he had to get on a carriage heading for the castle of Sir Conrad. You are just in time, Bina. Where did you bring me? The castle of Tav, where the war begins. The white birds used to protect it, but it will soon collapse. It's a castle positioned at the continent's narrow gateway. The white birds are defending it to prevent the war. When it falls, the invaders will march into the continent. It will mark the beginning of the war. But how can a castle guarded by white birds collapse? There has been a change. Will they convene for a parley? It seems I could ignite my arrowhead again. The sharp-witted witch on the invading side will notice her absence. She left the White Bird clan for a boy, and without her the castle will fall. But she had to leave to attend to a matter that she truly needs to. And the boy, he will soon be sent to an old knight residing in the backwoods. You mean Conrad? I shall write to him before I get too busy preparing for the war. You are about to witness the beginning of countless events, all brought about by the tragedy that befell a young boy. Why are you coming with me? I want to see the world too. So, I lost my family. I'm not interested in your tale. Is there a reason I must let you stay under my roof? Emma sent me to you. What is Emma? A blue spider. She's a witch of the Blue Spider clan. Didn't you get her letter? She told us to find you. What I mean is, what makes you think I must grant some scatterbrained witch's request? Courtesy won't change my mind. Have a good day, sir. My boy say I ain't got time for this shit. Enoch say I ain't got time for this shit, bro. I got better stuff to do. I ain't got time for it. Is he gone? I'll be like, fuck it. I ain't got time for this shit. You don't want to let me stay? I'm out. I'm immortal. No one can kill me now, but that is not enough. I must learn to fight. Just quickly scan for a blonde boy. There's no need to take risks. When you encounter ferocious beasts, retreat. Oh, now you won't go looking for him after you did all that shit earlier. Now you won't go looking for him. You know, I'll be like, nah, bro, I won't go back with you. You got a goddamn attitude when people roll up to your establishment and then won't get an attitude. You know goddamn well while I'm here. I know you read the letter, you got the request, so why you being an ass? Nah, bro, now you won't go look for him because you worried. My boy say, I'm out of here, bro. I ain't got time for your shit. I don't blame him, but now you want to send everybody in the woods at night and go look for him, my boy. How long did it take you to go look for him? It was daylight when we got there. Now it's dark. How long did it take you to go and try and search for us? Are you sure he went into the woods alone? Yes, sir. He went in a long time ago, but he still hasn't returned even after sundown. And it was at night, but it surely knows there are beasts there. Sir, there's something down this slope. Blast. This is such a pathetic sight. I'm sorry. What? Oh my goodness, bro. This is such a pathetic sight. I swear. Oh my goodness, this is such a pathetic sight. It's not like we were found like whooping ass, bro. We're found half damn near dead, bro. Like Jesus, we couldn't even be found in a great manner. We got found in a fucked up state, bro, with one wolf still ready to whoop our ass. Look like we killed two, the other one limping off, and the other one about to kill us. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. What kind of idiot is he? I asked myself that question for the 7 chapters I just read. What kind of idiot is Enoch, bro? He's a different kind of cat. He's a different kind of dude, bro. Oh my goodness, that is fucking hilarious. I'm sorry, this is really not a funny panel, and it's really not funny. However, the shit is funny. It's not funny, but the shit is funny. Oh my goodness. But that's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace. Damn, that shit funny.